Previously on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Sorted through the DVDs and I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the screen, and then it was a porno! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy
Wow,
is like a
that voice
dream
acting
come
is
true.
not the best I've ever heard.
Make sure you do your best.
Thanks,
I'm
Mom.
so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that video wasn't going to end there. But then it did. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh shit. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
I am a lucky
It
boy.
feels like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What? Okay. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Gosh damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What the fuck is a graduation thing? What? That's confusing. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto, what happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokumo's talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all been seen something like that. Fuck. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Hell. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are at the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're afraid someone might betray us.
Wow, she didn't stutter that entire sentence. What the fuck? Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that. But maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Maybe we should, start by all just talking? Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I wonder if anyone was porn. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay!
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um,
I'm really worried. So why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of, like plotting murder. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, let's go do that, I guess. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I mean, where else am I supposed to check? It's not like I can go outside. That's owie. Wrong button. Okay, so I guess it just doesn't show where she is then? It's kind of unfortunate. Let's just go to her room. She's probably there, honestly. Hey, Sayaka. Door dong. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Where else would she be? Dining hall? I honestly have no idea where else she would be. Well, it doesn't look like there's a Sayaka in here. I don't know. Man, they gave us no clues as to where she would go. What's in this classroom? It kind of looks like a chocolate bar door. Oh, hey. I found her. Hello. Hey, Sayaka. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are we doing such terrible things to us? I want out, let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrust around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. What I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if it never comes? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll let you out of here with myself, no matter what it takes. I'll kill you. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is
this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Hey, can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
Oh shit.
It's standing up. Kyo.
Makoto, it's standing.
Oh shit, I've got a boner. What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
Your fight ball.
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join it.
That's fucking, how does that work? Do you have a dick? Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white.
What the fuck, I hate this.
Stuffing. My innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gwa!
Oh, are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch.
You would have just violated school regulations.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. I got it down to $1,000 full course dinner in the time you took to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Just like what's in your pants.
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back? You got something to take care of down there.
Yeah. Oh shit, my boner. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
You should get...
Oh, you should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Gee, seriously, what's going on here? There are just so many problems. I can't decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Oh, well, okay, we'll just come on in then. Fine. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think doors can come to life like that. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it's making me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise.
Then, why don't you stay in your room, in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. I'm lying out of my ass right now.
No, I know, me neither, even though I brought it up. But it's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms tonight? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? But I like my room. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then, I'm gonna go look through your panties. I mean, what? Ding dong, ding dong. We can... Yeah, whatever.
Okay then.
Your voice gives me AIDS.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
How many times are you gonna say that? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Even if you're yelling, Sayaka, I'm getting stabbed, help me. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just like sex. I mean, what? Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before?
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know. You always say that.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. And that's when I got stabbed in the hall. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to stop me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Wow. That looks exactly like mine, except some things are pink. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. What the fuck? It's a weird thing to point out. It's kind of weird to get through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but taking a quick peek. It's a condom. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what it was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay, it's a bed. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it made me look forward to trying it out for myself. That's fucking weird. It's a weird thing to think, man. Alright, what else we got? Holy shit. What? Oh. Okay. Bathroom door. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I still don't get that. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Even though it's just a bathroom, but it doesn't matter. There's one of the monitors. Okay. Just fine. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What else we got? Security camera? Surveillance camera. It might make sense there'd be one in here too. Creepily spying on a young girl as she changes clothes in the morning. I didn't mean to click on it again. I thought I was clicking on the window. But I guess I can. Okay. Drawer. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. She's probably snooping in my room, but you know, I probably should go to bed soon. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh, that's so fucking weird, dude. Please stop. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Cool. I'm glad we got a whole loading screen just for that one sentence.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Or sort of like that. We've just set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even if our divine world of freedom has a few rules, after all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yeah! Ding dong, bing bong. Oh right, I'm in Sayaka's room. I kinda forgot.
Good morning, get
Yeah. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning!
I suppose I'm early. Shut the fuck up, you stupid car. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
Gross. We're the types with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. No, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that name properly. I don't know about Byakuya, but Byakuya? I'm just gonna say it like that. I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late, oh man, she probably died.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did he forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Shit. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, oh shit, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Man, I wish I told her to be more careful. Alright, let's look at these things. The bed's been damaged too. Sword on the ground, sword in the stone. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? We'll get to her in a minute. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Yeah, no shit. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. What else can I look at? Oh, a lot. The sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Table. Oh, I guess I can't click on table. It's his display stand. The storage was on. What's the put? Okay, I guess he wants us to go find Sayaka, but we're gonna look at these scratches and then we'll go. These are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, okay, fucking hell. I'd better check the bathroom. Oh, she's naked. Okay. Let's take a look inside. Oh man, she spilled my Pepto-Bismol. Oh fuck. I need that. Oh, where else am I supposed to get another bottle? Oh right, there's a knife in her chest. Shit. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. Whoa, that's the name of the game! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. I mean, who else would it be?
You're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's not time. Fuck. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Oh, Sayaka, I have to go check.
Hey, are you okay?
Bro, of course not. I just saw my best friend fucking die. Well, I didn't see her die, but I found her body. So it wasn't a dream. What I saw. It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself, even though I already did. Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. That's exactly why I'm smiling. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you!
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that latter fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same looks on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion, and lust. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! Yeah, someone killed Sayaka, bitch. Were you not paying attention?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with this stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Eh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. That's why I killed her. This is so stupid. Why is this making me laugh?
What?
Why are you laughing? I don't know, dude.
Boo-hoo, it's cuz. Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come
naive,
on
devilishly
now.
naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you are talking about, is it not?
I
other
apologize
words-
for anyone I'm offending with this shitty-ass Russian accent I've given her.
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
And we all turn into the same person?
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the
democracy.
answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue
I
their
like punishment.
communal life.
I mean, what?
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean... Execution, what other means is there?
Execution is execution.
Yeah, exactly.
Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
What the fuck? So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically that what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an Inquisition type thing. The Spanish Inquisition. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule and I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Well, wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class child? What the hell is that?
He just explained it, dude. Were you not paying attention?
I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time to figuring out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever we want. It's not got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I wouldn't give in to such evil. It's just my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Kim! Oh, I love the view.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Yeah, I am.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
But I'll let it pass because of the view.
I invoke the mighty
Just kidding.
summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What the hell? Oh! Oh, she's so happy.
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. I'd be surprised if she did. She's covered in like, what,
No
10
way.
spears?
What the?
I don't... this can't be real. No way! You wanted to fuck!
Well now.
I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. Really wanted to keep a course from popping up for no reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated.
Stabbed in the heart with a bunch of spears.
So, if
Yes,
you don't want
dumbass.
that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment somebody's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. She'd been impaled. A bunch of different words to describe her current status. In simple terms, it was the death of a human. Holy shit, dude. We know.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself.
Yeah, in 2012.
This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time.
Oh wow, he's really smart.
Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma...
Monokuma file!
mean, naturally. You guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death.
Like who killed her?
What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because this surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to go see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. I'm fucking stupid. The judge has been able to make the proper decision. Oh, the judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up after for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. I looked under her skirt. Oh man. I wish I could have banged. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Oh,
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust is not trust, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
she's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why, I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright. Let's check out, the body. Well, a body. I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check for a pulse. Like they do in movies and stuff, but... she really is... Bro, no shit. Okay, girl got stabbed by like 5 spears, right? Why on... What makes you think she'd still be alive? There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't really know why you even bothered to check. Thank you, Byakuya. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead, then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. It's not just my drugs.
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Do I really want to talk to everyone? I guess.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene.
What do you mean?
You're thinking of pulling someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, the culprit decides to destroy
If the culprit decides to destroy all the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, and I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay, I guess we'll go left to right then. Oh shit, there are a lot of you. Hifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Oh, crashed.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... Okay, I don't know if any of these people say anything important. Come on, man, let me get out of here. Come on, let me out. Okay, I'll talk to them, but I don't think they say anything important.
We can't run away from this situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear.
Yeah.
what the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Oh,
So you finally noticed.
Crap.
Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Nobody noticed anything interesting about Claire Sayaka died. She died in Makoto's room.
What? She's right. Oh, fuck.
Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned on me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from a foundation. To form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
I want to pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
Are we going too? Just like that. Just like Kyoko. He was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they are thinking of destroying that
You're
evidence,
fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their gosh damn skull in myself. Serious, I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're just gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We just gotta know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very
It was
suspicious.
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
I hate doing her voice, the trembling is too much. Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever, I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Fucking loser. Alright, I guess I better get going. Well, wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution.
Yeah, I know, we already heard this.
Execution. Electric chair.
Oh my gosh.
Poison gas.
We have to...
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Next time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I got you to look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m.